Be gentle to yourself. I know nobody else understands you. I do. I do. So be gentle to yourself. I know nobody else understands you. I do. I do. So be gentle to yourself. Be gentle to yourself. Be gentle to yourself. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. It is the afternoon, football time actually, where I am at. I'm just sitting outside in the car and I've just, had something put on my heart where, it's like when you're just not feeling yourself. Sometimes you'll go through motions in life where you may not be feeling your best. You may be going through things like, I don't know, like with me, I go through the ups and downs with this thing called parenting, right? And marriage and just the emotions of life. I've lost all my parents in a matter of like year after year after year. Like, I'm adopted, as I said in my intro video, so I lost both of my adopted parents and both of my biological parents. That has weighed heavy on me. That has been a traumatic experience in my life. That is something I will never get over. That is a phase in my life that always sticks with me. Marriage is heavy a lot of times. I know a lot of people give you the glitz and the glams of marriage, but nobody ever gives you the real side of marriage. And it is not, maybe 20% of the times, I don't know. I'm only married barely 10 years. In a couple of days, I'll be married 10 years. And I want to say, and I can only speak for my own marriage. This is my first marriage, my only marriage. I do not plan on divorcing my husband, unless God sees fit. I don't know. But I don't plan on divorcing my husband. This is both of our first marriage, and this has been one of the most trying things I have ever done in my life. I have ever done in my life. I know people to give you the glitz and glams of it, but they don't give you the daily ins and outs of what marriage can be. Marriage can be mentally exhausting, physically exhausting, emotionally draining, all of it. But then you have your good times where you're just like, that's what I said in my short, like it's up and down, in and out. You just don't know. And then you have parenting. Good old parenting. Parenting, it's enjoyable, yeah, but that is trying as well, especially the teenage years. Especially. And lately, I have just not been feeling myself. I've been feeling like the world is weighing down on me. I've been feeling like I have so much on my shoulders, too much to bear sometimes. And sometimes I just want to crawl up under a cover and just not come from under it. And have you ever been in a space to where you feel like you just have nobody to talk to? Absolutely nobody. I used to have, in the beginning years of my marriage, I had my family I could talk to. I would tell them everything I'm going through, and I've learned to stop doing that. I have learned that marriage can become a lonely place. It can bring you to a lonely place, and what I mean by that is everybody, your friends, your family, your associates, whatever. Everybody wants the old you back. You will never be the old you again. You will never. Marriage changes you. Motherhood changes you. You will never be that same person who used to go out and have fun with them all the time, on the phone all day, every day. At the drop of a dime, you're there with them. It don't matter what it is, or you were the life of the party, maybe, or maybe you were just the one who brought the family together, or whatever. Maybe you were just always out with your friends at one point in time, and then once you start having children and become a wife, all of that has to stop. At least it stopped for me. You don't have to stop having fun when you become married. That's not what I'm saying. But your priorities have to change. Your friends and family cannot be first on your priority list. And to a lot of people, that means that you have changed on them. And for a lot of people in a lot of relationships, they will dissipate. They will be null and void because a lot of family members, and this is only from my experience. I don't know nobody else's experience. I don't know no other marriages. But from my experience, I felt like a lot of the time I have been pulled. Like it's like a tug of pull. Like, okay, you're on my side, no, you're on my side, or you're on my side, or you're on my side. You always feel like you're in the middle of some bull crap, right? Um, and I don't know. I just sit here today and I'm just like, sometimes you just look over your life and you just be like, what are you doing with it? What are you doing with your life? What are you, like, God, what is my purpose here? There has to be more to my life than me always, I don't know, I can't explain it the way I've been feeling. I've been going through a lot. I've been going through a lot. I've been going through a lot with my children. Some of them. I've been going through a lot with my husband. I've been missing my family. I miss, our relationships. I miss my parents. I miss just the old ways of life. I don't like the new ways of life. I don't like this technology-based world. I don't like it. I don't like it. And it's a lot to try to get used to. And I don't think I ever will. I don't think I ever will. Like, I miss being able to go over to my parents' house with my siblings and just be able to just kick your feet up. Maybe watch BET, watch a movie, and just not have to worry about being on these phones 24/7 or having to worry about your children. Like, the connection is gone. The connection, I mean, I think I'm grieving over the connection I once was in this world. The connection that everybody once had. You could go outside and talk to your neighbors. Now it's like, even if as you're taking your trash out or you're just coming out to walk your dogs, everybody is just walking past each other. Like, there's no connection here in this world anymore. It seems like there's just none. And when you do talk to somebody and say, oh, how you doing? Like, it's like a 2-minute conversation. Like, what happened to our connection in this world? My husband and I, like, there's times where we can sit up until 4 a.m. talking, and there's times we sit right beside each other just on our phones. Or we're just watching a movie, or where is the connection? Children, all they want to do is watch movies and be on their tablets or be on their game systems or whatever. And I sit here and wonder, is this what life is? Where do we find the joy in life again? Where do we pick up the pieces at? Like, where? And I don't know, guys. If I must admit, I've been down a little bit today. I've been down. I feel like, I don't know, like life just feels lonely sometimes. It feels lonely. And have you ever heard the saying where you can have so much around you but still feel like you have nothing? And this are the times where I turn to God. I turn to Him when I'm feeling in this space where I'm feeling like, God, what am I doing with myself? What am I doing with life? It feels like a merry-go-round. It starts becoming like routine, like you're just doing the same things over and over and over and over again. And you have to have purpose. Like, I don't think I would be able to exist in this world without a purpose. Like, what am I doing with myself? Am I just existing? Am I just living? What am I doing? I don't know. My word for you today is get in that quiet space. Get with God and see what's His purpose for your life. It's more than just marriage. It's more than just being a mother and a father. It's more than just being a sister, a brother, a mother, a son, whatever. Life is more than that. Get in that quiet place with God. Okay? If you're feeling any part of what I'm feeling today, the loneliness of life, get in that quiet place. Allow God to fill that void. Allow God to fill that void. Because He'll do it. And I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes, just like what I'm doing, you got to sit by yourself. Be okay with being like sitting by yourself sometimes. There are people that's okay with being by themselves, Sit by yourself sometimes. Get the loving on yourself. Get in the quiet space with yourself. You don't always got to be surrounded and doing stuff. Get by yourself sometimes. It is okay. It is okay. And just understand this. You are special. You are unique. You are different. You are imperfectly perfect, and that is okay. You are beautiful. You will make it. Keep getting back up and trying again. You can do it. I love y'all.